Is Nick Cannon looking to expand his family soon? In an interview with People magazine on January 19, Nick opens up about his future family goals. When asked if he has any plans to welcome more kids, he laughs and admits, "I'm chilling right now. There's no plans on the horizon as of yet." And even admits, "It's so funny, everybody's always trying to get me to have more kids. It's like 12 ain't enough."
As of January 2024, Nick Cannon has 12 kids. That's a lot of kids, and since 2011, his first year of fatherhood, children have played a big part of his life. Can we see this with astrology? We certainly can, and today we take a look. Welcome to Lovelxce Astrology. We'll be referencing his natal chart that is public. Nick Cannon, a millennial, was born at night on October 8, 1980. He is a sun and moon sign Libra with Gemini rising. Let's see Nick's general life path. This will be shown by the sun and the ruler of his Gemini rising sign, Mercury. Cannon's sun is in the 5th house, in Libra. The 5th house represents entertainment, music, and performing. As we know, these things have played a big part in his life, but we'll focus on another meaning of the 5th house in this video, children. With this placement, it is easily understood children would be a major theme of his life. Let's look at his other life path ruler, Mercury. Mercury itself is a youthful planet. He is likely someone who will maintain a youthful personality, looks, and mind as they get older. Here he is in 2012, about 32, looking fresh-faced and young, with now ex-wife, Mariah Carey. With Mercury owning the 5th house in this chart, of children, he likely enjoys being around children, and should easily get along with them, likely still feeling like a child himself. Mercury is in the 6th house. Most relevantly to our topic today, the 6th house is how his children will tend to acquire money in life. With Mercury here, he will spend a life where children are depending on him for money, and they will get it. With the sign Scorpio on this house, and Mars in Scorpio, this need would be intense, and for the long term, at this point it is obvious it will be his whole life. In late 2022, Nick responded to a family law attorney who guessed his annual child support at $3 million. Nick said he spent far more than $3 million on his children without government intervention and would never resort to it. We see here that he is indeed proudly inclined to support his children financially, despite the intense need, without help. However, Mars in Scorpio is oppressive energy, even when well-meaning, and there will certainly be unhappy events concerning this, and this need will rule his life. Scorpio speaks of great risk of jealousy, manipulation, underhandedness, and power plays, but Mars in Scorpio in this chart has some beneficial indications for Nick. We wonder how things play out behind the scenes with the mothers and finances. The good indication of Mars in Scorpio here, along with Mercury's symbolism, says Nick will be smart with his financial moves, hustling for his kids successfully, and it seems that he does. Nick says his kids can get whatever they want, and he isn't bluffing. Scorpio is an attractive sign, a sign of attracting things you desire. Mars in Scorpio is beneficial in that action will successfully be taken to manifest that, usually easily, but sometimes stressfully. Nevertheless, he is powerfully motivated to keep providing for his family, and he stays getting gigs. He has no choice, but he's blessed. Mars separating from a conjunction with Uranus, meaning it is leaving an aspect with Uranus, says unstable money, in the fashion of a father who likely has certain but unstable income from the entertainment industry. This aspect also says fame concerning this obligation, and indeed, there is.